Hi, I'm Charlotte Tschider, and I'm an assistant professor at the Loyola University School of Law and a member of the Beasley Institute for Health Law and Policy. And today I'm here to talk about my newest paper, AI's Legitimate Interest. In this paper, I focus on the key contributions of artificial intelligence in the healthcare space, including the potential benefits to individuals who suffer from chronic health conditions, as well as needing certain types of diagnostic and therapeutic solutions for some of those challenges. AI has the opportunity to transform healthcare not just for individuals with chronic conditions, but also for older adults who hope to stay in their homes longer, and also for convenience of others. AI has the opportunity to also reduce healthcare costs. To date, we're looking at a projected investment in these types of technologies, including both mobile, Internet of Health Things, and AI technologies, of up to $330 billion by 2021. Correspondingly, we're actually expecting almost $340 billion in healthcare savings per year after 2021 as a result of investment in these AI technologies. So not only does it have the opportunity to transform healthcare, it also has the opportunity to really transform our spending models in the healthcare space. So this is pretty substantial. However, our current healthcare privacy laws do not adequately both satisfy the development of AI and protect individual privacy interests. In this paper, I seek to find opportunities that will actually satisfy both. For example, one of the recommendations I make is related to identifiability. So under HIPAA and other healthcare laws, we expect organizations to minimize the data they are collecting and restrict that data collection to what they have actually disclosed in a privacy notice. That data minimization has historically related to data collection and data use. However, what I recommend is that data minimization actually apply to data throughout the entire data lifecycle, from collection all the way through to retention and secure deletion. At the same time, I also believe that data should be used in ways that will benefit artificial intelligence technologies. And that means that although organizations need to be thoughtful in how they collect data and what data they collect, what data might be most useful, AI technologies do require use of high-quality data to better improve AI technologies and to extend those data to new technologies that might be developed that actually benefit an individual. And so what I recommend is that in addition to the concept of data minimization, that we introduce the concept of legitimate interest, so that in the event that data collection will result in AI technologies that fundamentally benefit the individual from which you're collecting data, that this might be a justifiable lawful basis for data collection outside of what the privacy notice has disclosed. Furthermore, I also recommend sort of a re-understanding of what de-identification and anonymization actually mean in the healthcare space. In the past, we've discussed de-identification and anonymization as an either-or kind of a construct. Under HIPAA, for example, under the de-identification safe harbor, an organization may get out of their HIPAA obligations, including data minimization obligations, by simply de-identifying the data according to either the safe harbor standard, which reduces those identifiable interests by 18 identifiers that are seen to be kind of direct or primary identifiers, or by expert determination. I recommend that organizations think of identifiability instead as more of a range of identifiability, and that reductions in identifiability should be a matter of data minimization. And this will enable organizations then to minimize the data they have that's identifiable while retaining its usefulness for AI technologies. Overall, I recommend a new model that both HIPAA and other laws like CCPA and the Federal Trade Commission Act, what the FTC is doing with related privacy requirements under the FIPS, that in both of these cases, we might also extend this kind of a model where legitimate interest balancing, where we actually look at the interests of the individual and how AI technologies might benefit them, is an opportunity to really reevaluate how we protect the privacy of individuals by thinking about overall benefits to that individual, not just from a privacy perspective. I welcome your comments and suggestions. Please reach out to me at ctschider@luc.edu. Thank you.